I don't say chicken is totally bad. It has both good effects and side effects. In Ayurveda, we don't recommend meat for regular intake. But we do recommend meat in certain diseases like muscle wasting, tuberculosis, etc. But if you are consuming chicken as the only source of protein, it is a big no. A food with good qualities but not able to promote your health cannot be a good food. And there are many sources of protein in nature which will give you a good amount of protein and also promote your health. Among them, mung bean is the best. According to Ayurveda, mung bean is the best among the pulses and it is recommended for daily use. And to know more about chicken and mung bean and which is the best source of protein, please watch the video till end. And if you still haven't subscribed my channel, please subscribe so that you will get notifications of my all videos. According to RDA, that is recommended dietary allowance, one needs 0.8 gram of protein per kg body weight daily. So according to this formula, 0.8 multiplied by your weight gives you total amount of protein required for a person daily. And 100 grams of chicken will give you 27 grams of protein and 100 grams of mung bean will give you 24 grams of protein. So it is only a slightest difference between them. We all know that chicken is rajasic in nature. Rajasic foods intensify anger, aggression, irritability. So because of this nature of rajasic foods, many sadhus, rishis won't consume it. And there are many rajasic foods like garlic, onion, etc. and chicken is one among them. So consuming chicken will increase rajasika guna in you. Mung bean is sattvic in nature. Sattvic foods increase good qualities in you and it keeps your mind at peace and it keeps your thoughts stable and fixed. Because of this nature, all the rishis, sadhus prefer sattvic food. So chicken is rajasic and mung bean is sattvic. Chicken can cause hypertension. And we all know that excessive intake of sodium or salt in our diet will affect your blood pressure. And chicken has high level of sodium in it. So excessive intake of chicken daily will affect your blood pressure. But mung bean has the ability to reduce the blood pressure because it is rich in potassium, magnesium and fiber. And also proteins in mung bean can suppress the enzymes that naturally raise your blood pressure. So chicken is not good for hypertensive patients. So in place of chicken you can take mung bean. According to research, chicken can cause heart disease. And we all know that excessive intake of bad cholesterol, that is LDL, in your diet will directly increase the risk of heart disease. And chicken has high amount of cholesterol in it which can increase the risk of heart disease. Whereas mung bean can reduce bad cholesterol in our blood because mung bean is rich in antioxidants. These antioxidants lower your bad cholesterol and protect these bad cholesterol from interacting with free radicals. So chicken increases the risk of heart disease and mung bean decreases the risk of heart disease. According to recent research, chicken can cause cancer and overconsumption of chicken will increase the risk of malignant melanoma, prostate cancer and others. Whereas mung bean contains many antioxidants like flavonoids, caffeic acid, phenolic acid, cinnamic acid and many more. And these antioxidants neutralize the harmful free radicals causing oxidation leading to cancer, chronic inflammation, heart disease, etc. So consuming chicken will increase the risk of cancer and consuming mung bean will decrease the risk of cancer. Chicken can cause constipation because high protein foods have a very low content of fiber. So whenever you eat chicken, you have to add fiber. Whereas mung bean contain a rich source of soluble fiber. In particular, mung bean has a soluble fiber called pectin, which will ease the elimination of stools and also keeps your bowel movements regular. And not only this, mung bean contains resistant starch which nourish your healthy gut bacteria. So it can nourish colon cells and boost your immune defenses, and also it will lower the risk of colon cancer. So chicken causes constipation whereas mung bean helps in easy elimination of stool. Chicken can cause food poisoning. The United States has the highest per capita consumption of chicken in the world, and 1 in 6 Americans has at least one bout of food poisoning or foodborne illnesses every year. So American Heart Association limits the intake of meat to 6 ounces per day and not more than that. Whereas mung bean can be healthy unless it is consumed as sprouts. So one should consume mung bean as khichdi, dal tadka, vada and many more, and not sprouts. So chicken will cause food poisoning, whereas mung bean can be healthy if not consumed as sprouts. And not only this, mung bean has many health benefits, and the antioxidants like vitexin and isovitexin present in the mung bean will protect against the free radicals which cause heat stroke. And the same antioxidants, vitexin and isovitexin, can lower your blood sugar levels and also helps insulin to work more efficiently. And also mung bean helps to reduce your weight. The fiber and protein in the mung bean has the ability to suppress the hunger hormone called ghrelin. So by curbing the appetite, it will limit your calorie intake, so helping in weight loss. And also mung bean is a rich source of folic acid. And we all know that folic acid is given along with iron to the pregnant woman, because folic acid is very essential for the optimal growth and development of your child. And if a pregnant woman don't get enough folic acid, it can increase the risk of birth defects. And mung bean provides 80% of the RDI for folic acid. So whenever a pregnant woman consumes mung beans, it should be consumed as dal khichdi or any other and not as sprouts, because sprouts cause food poisoning and other infection. So we saw how chicken can deteriorate your health and destroy your body, and how mung bean can promote your health in many ways. So among chicken and mung bean is the best source of protein. So hope you all love this video, and thanks for watching.